Incorporated. This particular one is a medium roast, which means it's going to be a little less oily than your French roast, your Italian roast, but not quite a blonde or a light roast. It's got a bit more to it. And this is actually best if used by June 27th of this year. So we're a few months in advance, as it turns out. You need a knife? You give me this. It appears that my fingers are inadequate for the separation of the glue that they use. It's a high quality glue. So it turns out if you use any household knife, I prefer the hooked nature of sort of the wine cutter for really getting sort of like a foothold in the bag, like just like this. It's just a little bit, all right. So this is our first perforation. You can already smell the aroma coming out. Here you go. Give it a sniff, right? And it's very strong. It definitely has a very distinct aroma. And it has very astute, Sandra. It does have a very sweetness to it. There's a sort of syrupy additive, I believe it is. Do you think so? You think it's additive? It doesn't smell like coffee beans. I'll tell you that. So it might be a bad product. It might actually have been spoiled during packaging. That does happen. We're not sure yet at this point. We'll have to open it up a little further and see. But join us next week when we get the rest of the covering off here. It might be a little tricky after all. It seems like there still is some flex in this plastic. It looks like it's dual layered. If you see, check it out right there. See that little kind of clear cellophane? Like, see that thing? That is actually a layer on top of like the foil that you normally see in these packages, which adds the seal and freshness. But I might actually need some sort of knife-like material to get through this. So go ahead and leave in the comments whether you think we should go with like maybe a steak knife, perhaps a butter knife, or we could just try and tear it like with our hands. But I'll take your input into consideration, and I'll see you guys next week when we open our Pirates Grogg Ground Medium Roast by SLO Roast Company.